pedophilia, y'all, because now, let me tell you what they've done. They changed this definition of pedophilia. Now, pedophilia is a sexual orientation. It's not a mental disorder anymore. You can't say anything against it because it's like, well, if it's a sexual orientation, then that's not something that they can help. And now you can't say anything against that because now that's a sexual orientation. I told you, these people are sick. Who would think to do
17 and I was unaware that she's 17? Oh God, I don't give a fuck. The only thing that matters is the fact that I stopped talking to her when I found out she was 17. Word to the, I'll stand on it. I'll fucking die on that fucking hill. If I was talking to a 17-year-old girl and I did not know, I'm gonna say it with my fucking chest I talked to a 17-year-old without fucking knowing. But as soon as I fucking find out, I'm gonna stop talking to her. Nigga, a girl fucking bamboozled me. A girl tricked me into thinking she was of age. I spoke to her and now I'm the fucking bad guy? I'm the bad guy? Nigga, I got played, nigga! Nigga, I did do an age check. That means she lied to me. Same shit happened in ATL on stream. These girls told me they were 18 or like 19. And then I found out they were 17. The fuck do y'all want me to do about that? Janelle, what's hand in there?
What in the actual fuck? This is why my goddaughter is not allowed to have social media. I was just at the pet store, waiting in line, I needed dog food. And there is a grown man standing in front of me, like so much back hair peeking out of his shirt, not a lot on top, kind of like a werewolf with alopecia, bitch. And this man is on his phone, scrolling Instagram. And every single post was a little girl. Like small, little baby children. And he stops on some mommy blogger's post and zooms in to certain parts of that photo. And I confronted him. I said, "What are you doing?" And this man fumbles his phone away and just says, "Nothing." I said, "No, what it looked like was you being the P word." And this man has the fucking audacity to look me in my gay little eyes and say, "We don't actually like that term. It's minor attracted person." Absolutely fucking not. I yelled up to the cashier. I said, "Excuse me, do you have security or can you call somebody?" And he got real uncomfortable and put his cat food down and hurried the fuck out of there, bitch. Listen, I get it. You are proud of your kids and likes and comments are a dopamine rush. But when you have these grown men looking like they're on Team Jacob, liking and saving those photos, is it worth it? Ay.
This is a message to all the parents, so please listen up, and also to all the minors that are... Please, if you guys see the following flag on your profile, following you, commenting, whatever, right? Or if you see it on your children's profiles, block them. This is a flag for pedophiles who have now decided that they need to use a better term, a less harsher term to define them. And they now refer to themselves as MAPS, which is a minor attracted persons. So people attracted to children, pedophiles. So kindly, please protect your children. And if you see any of these flags on their profiles, block, report. Please. The internet has become a very filthy place, and it has now allowed these pedophiles to...
A lot of times, you know, for me, like in fact, the biggest issue is not the sexual part of it. It's the emotional part of it. It's the part where, like, if I get to know a child, I fall in love with them. And then, as you can imagine, that you can't, there's nothing you can do with that. It's not like with an adult, you know, it's, you can never reconcile it.
Have you fallen in love with a child before?
I have.
Was it like a niece or?
No, well, no, it was a young girl that was the daughter of friends of my parents.
Okay, and you're okay having that on camera?
Yeah, I mean, obviously nothing came of it. It's not,
right,
you know, that's
right.
But I'm saying that's I think for a lot of MAPS, that is the hard part of dealing with this, because, you know, people go, oh, you can't, you know, you have a hard time controlling yourself, you're gonna, you know, you're destined to offend. I don't think that's true for most MAPS. I think most MAPS can control their sexuality just fine. It's not really. It's like anybody, you know.
Hold
It's
on,
like
MAP.
minor attracted person. We usually go by. Some of us go by that. Some of us go, you know.
Verped, ethical.
Yeah.
Ethical ped or whatever.
Yeah.
People, we have to stand up. Did you hear that they are now trying to change the term pedophile to a minor attracted person? I'm sorry, you're a pedophile and you're sick as hell. Let's stop this culture that is trying to shove down our throat these terminologies to try to make these horrible acts less horrible. Try to come into my house. Try to get near my children. Guess what? I'm going to be sitting there with a gun. You ain't getting anywhere near my children. We as people need to stand up. The silent majority isn't so damn silent. We've already shown Target. We've already shown Bud Light. We've already needed to show Disney that we're tired of this crap. Stop making these things okay. They're not okay. These people are evil people. Drop in the comments below if you're sick of this crap.
So we're all in agreement that maps are still bad, right? You know, the people that are attracted to minors? Because map means minor attracted person? We're still in agreement there? But I'm a minor and I'm attracted to minors. No shit, you're attracted to minors? It was made for pedophiles by pedophiles. Don't even get me started on the gotcha shit, bro. What do you mean you're 19? Dating the 11-year-old, an 11-year-old. That's not pride. You shouldn't be prideful in that. That's grooming. Don't support that.
If you're at Pride and you see anybody with this flag, understand you have to rock their
I just remember this and I really just wanted to mention it. I've actually debated people who have either defended or supported these things. I mean, Maps, NAMBLA, the whole nine. And you want to know what I find funny? They actually use zero evidence to justify this. I'm not kidding. They completely don't mention or completely avoid scientific evidence, pediatricianal evidence, evidence on psychology, especially children. They will usually avoid all of that because they know it goes against the justification for their messed up desires. They will only purely use either circumstantial evidence or anecdotal evidence. They'll say some dumb stuff, 13-year-old dated a 20-year-old and they were fine. Or, I was 12 and I dated a 20-year-old and I was fine. So easy to debunk why this is stupid, but let me play by your rules for a second. And I ask you, what about everybody?
I came across this term, MAPS, minor attracted persons. Actually, I was curious because I wanted to understand the difference between, being a pedo and being, attracted to minors. And from what I read, the conclusion that I came to is there's no difference. There's absolutely no difference between the two. The only difference is that this is the term that was created to make it acceptable for people to do this type of nonsense. There's no difference at all. I mean, for a grown man to sit here and try to explain and make it sense that it's okay to fall in love with a child. I mean, really? So at any point when you're trying to explain this whole thing, nothing comes to your head where, you say, good, maybe this is off. I mean, this is insane, bro. And I know a lot of people are not going to like this. A lot of people are going to hate this. But personally, I blame this on, the Rainbow community. Ever since this movement has started, there's been a chain of weird things that have been normalized. There's been a lot of weird things that has been normalized because of that movement. And now we have this. So for people that have kids, can you imagine? I mean, okay, first of all, you need to be careful of the people you have around your kids. You really need to be careful of them and don't trust anyone with your child, especially your young girls, because they're the most vulnerable, people in the community. Not just girls, even boys. I mean, this is insane. I never thought we were gonna get to a point where shit like this is gonna be people are gonna try to normalize things like this. This is unacceptable, bro. This is unacceptable. And I'm glad to see that people, at least we, you know, a lot of people, especially in a lot of cases who would be standing on different aisles, actually we can come to an agreement that this is weird and this is unacceptable. And we need to do better as people. We really need to do better. We need to stand up to this and say, no, this is unacceptable. It's totally unacceptable, and people are going to end up dying. And I wouldn't blame any parent who would, you know, defend their children from something like this. A whole grown man with a full beard talking about, oh, I fell in love with a kid. Why would you look at a child and think that, you know, they're even capable of, you know, being that type of, or they're emotionally mature to be in that type of relationship? And the other thing that you need to be careful of, the thing that I noticed when I went through all the videos of some of these people who are attracted to minors, is that they would often try to make it sense by saying it is nothing sexual, it's only just emotional. That's bullshit. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. They just say it so that they don't look bad on camera. It's nonsense, bro. It's absolutely nonsense. You guys tell me what you think about this.